Hey guys, good morning. This is, I guess this is technically day 2 of week 1. I didn't film the day 1 stuff. I just woke up about 10 minutes ago. It's 11:42. This is a tough start. um, I I don't know. I just wanted to make things perfect in the beginning, so I put it off for a couple weeks. I'm like, I gotta film the day-to-day videos, and just wasn't happening. So here I am, day 2 of this week, and feel like shit. Haven't eaten good yesterday. All day yesterday was just like chaos. I didn't have time. Like, I did have time, but it was tight, and so I'm like, I'm gonna do the easy thing and just eat out, because I was just busy with other things. Didn't go to the gym. Literally didn't do anything really except for the stuff that I had planned. So yeah, so far, week 1, woo, I'm doing really good. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be hard. I gotta make a video talking about like what even this whole thing is. I have nothing on the channel right now, so it's like, that's a daunting process. I don't know. I didn't. I keep wanting to make it everything perfect, and I understand this is just not how life is gonna go. It's messy, and I just gotta do what I gotta do, even when everything is messy. So that's why I'm making this. Yeah. So here I am. What's the goal for today? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I'd like to make more videos. Maybe wake up. I definitely need to start doing my food routine, and I need to go for a walk. It's kind of daunting though, to just like don't have anything started. So this is gonna be hard. If anything, I want this video to showcase that nothing's going to be perfect when you start this stuff out. And it's going to be a struggle. Your mind and body are going to be fighting to keep the same loops that you're stuck in of eating out, or eating the same foods that you always do that you wish you didn't. Your body's like super comfortable if you're not working out to just continue not working out, which makes sense. And then, everything is a snowball where it's like, okay, you're not really doing anything, you're tired, you're not eating healthy, you're not working out. So all of those compound together and make it even harder to start anything, or to change, because they all kind of interlink together. So I guess the goal is to start to do something, even if it's small. So after I'm done with this, I'm going to go for a walk. I've found that going for a walk is actually really helpful. It just kind of sets my mind. That's just what I've found. So, knowing that, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm just going to try to be as present in the moment as I can. And we'll see how the day goes. Jeez. Yeah, I'll make a check-in video at night. Well, that's the plan. Cross his fingers. So, yeah. I'll check in when I got everything done that I wanted to get done today. And, I'll let you know how successful I am. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you in part 2 of day 2, week 1. Yep. Hey guys, didn't think I was gonna make another video or another part of this, but I had a thought while I was doing my walk. I just got back from my walk, and sorry, how am I going to say this? I think for now, I don't know, it'll probably change in the future, but I think for now, every task that I do that I want to get done, I'm going to actually make sure that I get a little recording of it after, of like how I'm feeling, what are the thoughts. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe this is too ambitious. Like I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I still don't feel great. In my foresight, right as I got back, I chopped up my tofu for the day and then put my vegetables in the microwave. I have frozen vegetables that I microwave. Throw a little soy sauce in there. And then I throw the tofu on top. I do some air frying for the tofu. So, yeah, I'll show that when I get back up. But that'll probably be another cut. So, yeah. Also, I'm just going to say it. I'm really afraid of editing. I've never edited before. I've never done like vlogs or videos or any of this. So I think part of why I've been really struggling is because it's like, man, like I'm scared. And that's really hard to admit. It's just like acknowledging that you're scared and then working through it is probably the best way I'm gonna go through it. So yeah, currently I'm scared. Don't know how people are gonna react to any of the stuff that I put out. To be fair, while I hope all of this stuff is really helpful, it's also incredibly helpful for myself as well in my journey. So even if no one sees this, that's okay, because I'm keeping myself accountable through doing all of this stuff. Getting up in the morning and sitting down and doing that first part. It set my whole day up to where I was like, okay, I'm going to agree to go for a walk. And then I got back from my walk and I chained the next thing. Okay, I want to eat healthy. Well, perfect opportunity to chop my vegetables, or I say chop my vegetables, chop my tofu, throw the vegetables in there. So, yeah. This is going to be a long one. This is probably going to be one of the longer videos in this series when I'm all done with it. God, I really hope that editing this is not going to be too much of a pain. So, good luck, future Tom. You're going to do it. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm doing what I can, and I think that's all that we can really do. And if this video shows anything, it's gonna show that you're gonna fuck up in the beginning. Like, I literally didn't do day one video. Like, it's Tuesday. I have a thing about wanting to have everything, like, I want to start on Mondays, like, it's a fresh week, and I don't know, the psychology of it for me is, like, really helpful. So I'm really bummed out about not doing the first day. And I thought about, like, well, I could just make this day one. No one would know. I'm like, no, that's, like, super disingenuous, and I need to be, for good or for bad, I need to be as genuine as I can in these videos to showcase just how hard it is to go through this process of changing yourself. It's gonna be messy. I'm gonna have days where I'm not gonna do anything, so I'm sure there's gonna be missing days of the vlog. In my head, I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't miss a day in the vlog, but, again, I hope that I don't. Anyway, I'm rambling, but, let's see. I think my food's ready, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll show you guys. And then, what's the next thing I'm gonna do? It's really hard to look at the camera. Like, I have my eyes always go everywhere, so it's, like, really weird for me to be talking directly to a camera. So, hopefully I'll get better at that. Probably should do some writing. So I think that's the goal. I'm gonna eat my food. Then I'm gonna do an hour of writing on the novel I'm working on. Haven't wrote for like 2 or 3 weeks, so that feels bad. I had a really good like streak of just doing the novel, so I got to get back into that. That's also part of like having none of the streaks that I built up in the past. Helps to showcase that you can start from effectively nothing. Like, I haven't done anything in the past like week or two when it comes to like what I want to work on. So yeah, all right, enough rambling. See you guys with my food in a second. All right, I'm back. Took a little bit longer than I expected. I ended up taking out the recycling. It was just, it was getting too crazy. So, yeah. Anyway, here's the food. Oh, there we go. Um, yeah, some of the I got a little what's it called? I got a Tetris piece of tofu. I just thought it was funny. um, so yeah, I also forgot so I eat tofu. The vegetables frozen vegetables, throw in the microwave. They effectively turn into kind of like steamed vegetables, so that's why I do it that way. In the future, the goal is to prep fresh vegetables and steam them, but this is like a lazy compromise for now. Doesn't really take too much effort. Just pour the vegetables, throw it in the microwave, boom, done. So, and then yeah, I cut the tofu. I don't even season them. My roommates think that I'm insane for not seasoning my tofu. But yeah, I just chop it, throw it in the air fryer, and then boom, I'm done. And then I mix it together, and I let the tofu kind of soak in the soy sauce that I throw into my vegetables. So anyway, yeah, I'm feeling better. If that, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not at like 100%. I've been eating a lot of cheese recently, and so, all right, this is a small tangent. I apologize, but I think it's important to talk about. So I eat mainly vegan. My like routine, which consists of the meal that I just had, plus I do a protein smoothie with vegan protein, and then in the evening I make a bowl of cereal, which is, it's complicated, but it's basically just like 4 kinds of nuts, and then this granola I found that's it's like an Ezekiel sprouted wheat, like really healthy granola. I call it granola. It has the consistency of granola, but they market it as just a cereal. And I've it's taken a long time. It's taken like 4+ years to get to where I'm at, where I understand that this food makes me feel good. It gets all the nutrients I need throughout the day. I do take a B12 D3 supplement because, yeah, like I don't go out in the sun too much. I try to do the walk, but who knows? And it's not sunny all the time, so I don't think I get enough vitamin D. And then the B12, because you really can't get that through the plant protein. So, through the plant's diet in general. Sorry, I'm a little nervous about talking about this. So, but yeah, so that's my vegan daily routine. I've gone through literally I did keto, I did carnivore, I did there's 5 different types of diets that I went through, and I'll talk more about that later, but basically this is where I ended up. It's just made me feel the best. It's given me the best blood work, and yeah, so I didn't really know when I went into the food thing I didn't know where I was going to end up. So yeah, so that's the main reason I'm vegan. It's not because of, well, okay, it's a little bit because I'm just going to say it, I'm not a big fan of the way meat's produced, so that does bother me. So it makes me happy that I can eat this way and kind of like align with my moral stuff. But look, diet is really important, and not everyone's going to be able to be vegan or carnivore or whatever it is. I'm sure there is a diet out there for each individual person that works. I should stop referring to it as a diet. I should start referring to it as a lifestyle, because that's really what the goal is, for food at least. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing all the uhs, I'm hearing all the ehs, the pauses. It's throwing me off. I know you're not really supposed to do that when you're doing videos. I guess that's what editing's for, but there's no way in hell I'm going to do that. I'm not going to edit out every and whatever. So yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna... I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, right. So I ate my kombu and my kimchi. I just have a little bit of kimchi and a little bit of kombu, which is just seaweed. Kombu is just seaweed. With this morning meal. So I eat that before, and then I come upstairs. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my food. And I guess I'm gonna write. We'll see how that goes, and then I don't know how many more of these I'm gonna make, so we'll see. All right, thanks for listening to my rambling. See you a little bit later. Hey, really quick, I got like 3 bites into my food, and I just realized what I was trying to say. I've been eating cheese recently. Cheese is a fucking bane of my existence. And, yeah, so, like, it makes me depressed when I eat cheese. That's what I found. It doesn't happen for everyone, obviously, but for me, the cheese, like, brings my mood down, makes me tired, the next day. So, that's why it's relevant. That's why I went on that, like, tangent earlier. So yeah, basically, cheese has made me feel sad. So that's why it's really important during these low days for me to try and get all of my normal, vegan meals and everything. Because I try to, like, when I hang out with people, I try to make sure to, like, okay, I'm not going to be the guy that, like, stops people from going to a restaurant because there's nothing vegan there. So I try my best to be vegetarian when I'm out there. Obviously, if there's a vegan option, I'll take the vegan option. But yeah, when I'm hanging out with friends or whatever, I try to relax that, because different setting, different type of existing, I guess. I don't know. So, which may seem weird to some people, and that's okay. I think you just need to do whatever works best for you. So, in my case, that's what works best for me. So, that's what I do. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Now I'm really gonna go and do the writing. I swear. Okay. Hey guys. It's 3:23 at the moment, and I just wrote about 500 words for the novel. Got finished with my food. Took my vitamins. And it's really starting to, like, hit me that it's like, yeah, this is fucking real what I'm doing right now. Like, whoa. So I'm feeling a little like anxiety and like, I don't know, like I feel a little floaty. So yeah, it's I think it's more of the like fear response, you know, realizing that like tomorrow in the morning I'm gonna edit this video, and the editing shouldn't take too long. It should take like what, 10 minutes maybe. Knock on wood, you know. Who actually knows how long it's gonna take me? But I'm not gonna cut anything, so theoretically I just smush it together. I don't know if that's the proper term for editing it. String it together. I don't know. Man, it's really hard to focus on the camera. Yeah, but I was just thinking about how it's so hard to really fathom that you're making a change in the moment. And then when your body, at least for me, like my body reacts faster than my mind does when it comes to like realizing things. So feeling that like weird light sensation mixed with a little anxiety, really, it's really hitting me. So yeah, I really wanted to do, like, getting back to the novel, I really wanted to do more, but like the goal is between 1,000 and 2,000 words per day. But I know when I was first starting, you know, when I first started writing, it just took me a week or two to really get into the swing of things, and I didn't really judge myself on how much I did, just that I did it. And it's not even about judging whether you did or didn't do something. It's about the sense of accomplishment you have for just doing, like, a thing. Also, I don't know where my hands are going to be going in this. I was trying to, like, keep them, like, below me, and I'm, like, gesturing, and I'm like, that feels weird, so maybe I'm going to be doing this. I don't know. I'll have to just play around with it and see how it naturally kind of plays out. I might move around with the mic, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like. But yeah, and then second guessing, like, all these videos. I say all these videos. It's gonna be one video that's put together, but I think it's gonna be long, or at least it feels like it's gonna be long. Just looking at it, it's like it's already 4 parts. I don't know. Maybe this will be the last one before the evening. I'm kind of feeling really tired. So I'm thinking I'm probably just going to focus on making sure to finish off the food. I'm going to make my smoothie. So maybe I'll make a video after I make my smoothie. And then I guess make a video after I make my food for the granola meal in the evening. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, but maybe for the first little bit I need to do that. Just to make sure I don't, like, go off the rails and hey, it wouldn't be a day 2 without some fucked up stuff happening, right? So I don't know. I'm just rambling. hopefully this is watchable. God, I'm so embarrassed in like, oh, the camera's doing a thing. It's blinking. I don't know what's going on there. I'm really worried that people are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? He's just schizo rambling. I don't know. It's yeah. I guess if you see this posted, it means I followed through. Man, part of me really doesn't want to post any of this. It's like, oh yeah, just it's not real yet. You could always start next week, you know. Just in case. It is the 3rd of February, 2026. So I don't know. Maybe that'll help keep me accountable. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. So guess that's it. Hopefully you'll see this. Hey guys, just a quick I don't know. I'm just showing the smoothie I've made. Got my big cup, and yeah, it's good. But yeah, so just wanted to make a quick video or a quick part of the video, just to document. I'm going through the process. It's 4:17. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this drink up, and then yeah, you'll probably see something when I got my cereal. So alright, have fun. Alright, hey guys, it's 8:15. It's gonna be probably the last video. I don't think I'm gonna do one before bed. I'm pretty tired already. Got my apple, washed it, made sure that it's as clean as I can get it. And then I got my bowl of veggies with lots of nuts. I say veggies. There's actually no veggies in here. It's you got like the stuff I was talking about earlier, just nuts, 4 different kinds of nuts. It's almonds, what's it called? Pistachios, sunflower seeds, and walnuts. And then I put 20 grapes in it. I individually hand washed the grapes. And I'm excited to have it. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing for dinner. I will say, like, kind of reviewing the whole day, I feel like I got through a lot. Still a little, like, not sure if this is real yet. So, feels a little weird. But yeah. So, I'm pretty happy that I did everything I needed to do today. So, I'm gonna try to be in bed by 10 so I can wake up at like 8. Takes me like 2-ish hours to fall asleep, so we'll see. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like, so I might be as talkative tomorrow, or I might just do a couple check-ins. I don't know. So I do have a lot that I have to do tomorrow though, so maybe going to the gym. I have a counselor that I have that she's a life coach that I'm working with to try and make this as straightforward as possible. So yeah, I'll be talking to her. I think I'm also going to do a walk in addition to the gym. I don't think I have anything else. So, anyway, that's what's going on. So I guess have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.